Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Talk Anime News. I'm Jared. I got Crane with me here today,
Yeah, how's it going, everybody?
and we've got kind of a slow week of news. Not too much has happened.
True, but this is where we could just add more detail on the stuff we have not really been able to do, you know?
Exactly. But before we get to that, uh, don't forget we still got our Attack on Titan wall scroll giveaway still going on. We're getting closer and closer every day to the goal we want to hit before we give that away. But just want to keep you up to date on that one. I think we're almost at 800 subscribers.
Oh yeah.
I think when I looked earlier, we're at like 792, 794, something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, it was about 791 last time I checked. But
Right.
now we've been at a steady growth pace, so and way I see it, thank you guys. Truly.
Oh
Thank you.
yes, yeah. Thank you. Um, but let's see what else. Oh yeah, Robot Girl. Definitely check that out. Blake Shepard still got his Patreon going on for that at the moment. Um, Last I saw he did with that, he posted an awesome trailer for it.
True.
And it looks absolutely fantastic. I can't wait for that to come out.
Yeah, and since we haven't heard too much lately, I'm going to guess it wasn't damaged in the flood, so thank the Lord.
Right, right. I mean, it seemed like everything was probably fine. I mean, I didn't see any posts from him on Twitter about his studio or anything like that. So it seems like everything was probably going or probably okay there. Hopefully,
True. I hope
hopefully it
so,
is, and there won't be
because
any delays there.
that's a lot of work to just vanish all because of Mother Nature being a dick.
Oh yeah, that would absolutely just be the worst. But definitely check out his Patreon. He's got a bevy of reward tiers on there that are 100% worth it. Um, I can attest to that. I've gotten some cool stuff from it, seen some cool behind the scenes things that go on there, gotten some artwork out of it too. So it's definitely worth it. And I think the show is going to be
Hmm.
fantastic. It's got some really good voices behind it. So definitely keep an eye out for that here in the near future. Um, I know he's going to a con soon, so I'm assuming that.
Wait, Blake is?
Yeah, pretty sure. Pretty sure I saw him post something about going to one soon. I knew he went to one a while ago and like premiered some
Yeah.
footage of it.
No, I'm trying to think who could be because most of the time we always see him in Fort Wayne, but yeah, he didn't go this year.
Right, right.
So,
He's been to a few other ones this year.
well, that's good though. Helps shake up the locations a bit.
Oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, like I said, keep an eye out for that. Also, this week, I'm during my Thursday stream going to be giving away a couple free games.
Yay!
I
Could I have
recently
one?
no, no. Um,
Aw.
I recently bought one of the Humble Bundles, and I already owned like 3 or 4 of the games that came with it. So I got some Steam codes to give away to people. So definitely tune in Thursday night for that. Justin and I will be back at it with the Cat Girl stream again. Always
Yeah,
a interesting time.
it's steamingly awesome. Yeah.
That's one way to put it. But definitely check that out. Um, Check out Mike's streams this week. I don't know when he's doing them. I know he always does Tuesdays, but beyond that, it's always random with him. But I know he bought the same bundle and he was going to give a couple games away as well. So definitely tune into his stream this week for that. I think it was going to be during his Senran Kagura stream, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's possible.
But yeah, if you don't catch the stream, check the video to see if he's actually given them away yet, or if he's going to have people just comment and then pick somebody. That might be an option. That's honestly probably what I'm going to end up doing, depending upon how many people tune into the stream. But other than that, definitely give us a like, comment, subscribe, um, or a dislike. Any little bit helps to let us know how we're doing. And then other
Hmm.
than that, let's jump right into this. Like I said,
Yeah.
kind of a slow week in the news here, so just got a little bit of stuff to go over. Still some more promo videos going up for the new season of Umaruchan.
Hmm. Can't go wrong with Umaru-chan. And if you're ever a huge fan of Melon Pan, oh man, he loves Umaru.
As most people should. That show is fantastic. Um, and with their hyping up videos, they've just been doing like spotlights on the characters. So this week it was Sliffin Ford that they did the promo video on. And not just that promo video, they revealed the theme songs by the cast and an October 8th premiere date,
Hmm.
which is rapidly approaching. We are at about, what, about 3.5, 4 weeks out? So we're getting
Uh,
there.
yeah, I'd say about 4 weeks.
And I can't wait to hear the theme song. I love the first season's theme song, so hopefully this one's just as good.
Really? I
Yeah.
don't know. Um, I don't know. My opinion on the theme song, it seems so chaotic, and I don't know. It just didn't seem like the typical Japanese music I go towards.
It's not the typical music that I just want to sit down and listen to, but I enjoyed watching it along with like the homage to all the other video
Yeah,
games it puts in there. That's
but
why I
yeah,
really liked it.
but I do gotta give credit, even though I don't care much for the song. However, it does fit the show right, which
Yes.
you can't argue with that. And basically, they did their job right. So, the way I see it, yeah, can't argue with that.
And the voice actresses for the show actually are doing the theme songs again.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so the actress who plays Umaro is, I believe it's the one who plays Umaro, is doing the theme song.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wonder if they will, whoever gets the dub for second season of Umaru, let the English cast do the song.
Oh, I very likely doubt that. That never happens now.
Yeah, true, it doesn't. But at the same time, I don't know. It depends. Maybe if it sells well enough, maybe they could do it.
I mean, it's always a
Because
possibility.
I figure if they got more budget, then they could probably do that.
Right, they definitely could. It's
And
just something that's rare.
at the same, yeah, it is rare, but at the same time, we do realize that the Japanese industry, especially the Japanese music industry, I hate to say this, but they don't want international influence on their music. They
This
don't.
is true.
And I figure, hey, if you have someone else have a different cast or different singers for the English version, it'll be less likely to attract an English audience to Japanese music.
True.
I don't know.
That could be part of it. I don't know. But, I don't know. I'm excited for the theme songs and the ending song. The ending song is going to be done by the three other main characters. Three other female main characters, I should say.
Mhm.
So that's definitely neat. I'm assuming there's probably going to be a preview for the opening or the closing song coming up soon. So definitely can't wait to hear that preview. But
Mhm.
in my personal favorite piece of news this week, ReZero anime is getting a new episode.
So is it just like just one episode?
Yeah, it's just an OVA. That's
Uh,
all. But
okay.
more ReZero makes Jared happy.
Okay. Because I don't know. It's like my opinion on OVAs. They're fun, but at the same time, they kind of give me blue balls most of the time, regardless of show, because it's more content. But then it's like, come on, we're any
I
more
know.
now?
I mean, it's very possible. The show is very well received. So it wouldn't
Yeah.
surprise me if they make more, especially since it was a long first season. It was, I want to say 24 episodes.
Hmm.
And I mean, it definitely left a lot more to happen. Um, but it's pretty funny how the promo video is. It starts with the main character Subaru. He says he can't deal with it anymore. He's at his limit. And then the main female protagonist Amelia thinks that has to do with his curse.
Hmm.
And then the video changes to Subaru making something with Rem and Ram. the two twins.
Yeah.
And Amelia asks what the three of them are making, and then Rem just answers that they're making an OVA.
Jeez.
I think that's fantastic. And White Fox is doing the OVA as well, and they were the
Okay.
original makers of the show. So it's gonna be I mean it's an OVA. It's gonna be fun. That's what OVAs generally are.
But yeah, I would say the one of my favorite things, my favorite news feed that I saw recently was Senran Kagura is getting a second season. Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
because I've seen the first season and they, I don't know, it was kind of left at a cliffhanger, or I feel like there could have been a lot more after the last episode of the first season. It's like, oh, okay, so far I feel like I got blue balled again. But no, now I'm glad that they got the second season coming out. Thank you, because now we can see if they're going to start another arc of characters or if they're going to continue with the set they got now.
I think that it looks like they're gonna add more characters in it. That's what it seems like.
Yeah, it would make sense though, because most of the time, especially with Senran Kagura, most of their popularity and sales are from the video games and not so much the anime.
Right.
But at the same time, for anyone that has been tuning in to our Senran Kagura live streams, you'll probably enjoy the show. So go and check it out when it's released.
Oh yeah, definitely check it out. I don't think there's a release date yet for it.
Um. Okay, it is based off one of the games. Okay.
Yeah, there's no release date yet for it, so I'm assuming it's not going to come out until next year.
Yeah, and because Funimation had distribution and licensing rights for the first season, so yeah, I'd say wait till next year. Huh.
But definitely exciting there.
Oh yeah.
We're starting to get more of that new release, those new releases that are going to be coming out this fall too. One of
Oh yeah.
those, Children of the Whales, they released a teaser video for the theme song.
Yeah, Hashitaru,
Hmm.
or no, Hashitaro. Yeah.
This show looks like I think it looks like it could be really good. Like
Yeah, I'm not too sure what to say about it. I don't know much about it, so I don't know.
I mean, it's got a
What
pretty solid staff on it. I mean, some of the different works that they've worked on before, like the director of it was the director of Your Lie in April. I know it's a really good show. Another one, uh, another one of the chief staff worked
hmm
on Little Busters and School Live.
Ooh, I
Another
do
one
like Little
worked on
Busters.
yeah, another one worked on Madoka Magica, Yuri
Oh
on
wow.
Ice, Summer Wars. I mean, another one worked on Gotchaman Crowds.
Yeah,
So we've got
I'm currently working on Gotchaman Crowds. I gotta say, if anyone who's seen it, I think you could all agree with me. The main character is a little out there, to say the least. But at the same time, it gets you thinking outside the box.
right. It's an interesting series, but Children of the Whales, it has an interesting concept to it. Uh, the story takes place in a world covered in sand. A boy named Chakuro lives on the great vessel Mud Whale that drifts over the sea of sand. He and his friends have never seen anyone from outside the world, and they spend their days yearning to explore, learn about it. One day, a ruined ship suddenly drifts ashore, and Chakra meets a girl. So, I mean, the setting of it sounds cool. Just like sand surfing, essentially, on a
Yeah.
giant, like, mud whale. Sounds neat.
Sounds similar to some similar ideas I've had in my dreams, where I'm going through blizzards with a big old bison on a sleigh. It's pretty awesome.
God damn it.
What?
Good lord.
Come on, if they put that in an anime, you know people are going to be like, okay, what the heck? But that is so awesome.
No, but I'm looking forward to this one. I mean, just a little sample of artwork that's been provided for this show. It looks cool. It really does. Definitely one I'm
Hmm.
gonna keep an eye on this upcoming season.
True. It's always fun
Hopefully,
to.
it's streaming somewhere in the U.S. We'll see. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe Crunchyroll or High Dive or um,
I don't know. Maybe even Netflix.
yeah, nah, they could pick it up, but it wouldn't get released until next year. But
I know.
I know. I'm fine with that
Yeah.
now. I'm fine. I've made my peace with that situation.
Are you sure?
Yes. After I
Are you
found
really
out,
sure?
yes, after I found out all the amazing things they do for content creators there, yes.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Hell, they're even getting content creators away from Disney.
Yeah, it's crazy. Um, I know last week we talked a little bit about the movie Silent Voice. That's going to be releasing this October now. We actually got set release dates. Looks like it's mostly releasing on October 23rd and 24th at most theaters. Some theaters are only doing one release across the U.S., I think on the 23rd. For the one here where I currently live, there's no release date yet, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was both evenings, but I'm definitely going to check that out.
Hmm.
But the movie has made over 32 million won in 3,000 theaters in China,
It's
which is
no
equal
small
to
feat.
about almost 5 million US.
That's that's insanely good.
Yeah. I mean, last year the film earned 2.3 billion yen in Japan. It was the 19th highest grossing film released in Japan last year.
And I say, based on the trailers I've seen, it actually looks really good. Especially a good heartstring puller from what it looks like.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good. It looks so pretty.
Hmm.
The art style looks phenomenal. The story sounds amazing. I need to see this. I can't wait till I can
True.
actually purchase a ticket. I can't wait till they go on sale here.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen a really good heartstring puller. It's been a
Same.
few years.
It's playing in Michigan. Just one
Uh,
place though.
where?
Bloomfield.
Oh yeah, nowhere near me.
Yeah, of course. I'm surprised it's not playing like in a couple places there at least.
Um,
I mean, because it's even like to put that in perspective. I mean, it's playing. I guess no, it's only playing in one place here in North Carolina, but it's playing in two cities in Montana, two cities in Nebraska. Like,
yeah, that's crazy.
yeah,
And there's way less people there too.
I know. It's
I don't
playing in
know.
four cities in Wisconsin.
Jeez. Well, Wisconsin, it depends on where you are in Wisconsin,
Yeah,
really.
I mean, it's playing in three cities in Hawaii,
Jesus.
and
I
you
don't
get
know.
one
Maybe
in
there,
Michigan.
I don't know. Maybe there's just not as much of a paying audience in Michigan. Maybe that's what it is.
It could
Which,
be.
because, yeah, I don't know. When it comes down to fans in Michigan, there is a significant amount, but it's a matter of where and when. And I don't know. And whether they want to fork out the money to do it.
Right.
I
I
don't
know.
know.
Seems a little disappointing that's not going to be playing anywhere near you, though. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, it does. All the more reason why. I don't know.
That's
Oh,
unfortunate, but I'll get to see it at least. I'll let you know how it is.
okay.
Let you know if it's good or not.
Yep.
I'm assuming it
I'll let-
is,
Yep.
but
You could be my guinea pig.
yikes. Um, in other news, Mr. Asamatsu Season 2, it unveiled its main visual and an October 2nd premiere.
I
Um,
wonder.
Go
Is,
ahead.
is that show any good? Because
I've heard really good things about it. I know Viz picked it up.
okay,
And if Viz picks up a show, they believe in it. That's essentially how it goes.
true,
They don't pick up a lot of stuff, but when they pick something up, it's something that's pretty darn good usually.
true. And I'd say one. a distinguishing trait I've noticed with Viz Media, especially, is they tend to go towards shows with a very different art style in the anime.
They really
Not
do, and this show has a very unique art style.
because I've started to notice the trend for quite some time, but I don't know. Part of it is just me, but I wasn't sure if it was just me noticing that or not.
Right.
And then most of the time, if it's successful, it kind of influences more anime to be done in that particular art style or similar type of art style.
Kind of. I don't know. There's some that just are extremely unique, or like how certain studios do certain art styles, like how Trigger does their art styles. Like nobody
Mhm.
does art like they do.
That's true.
They do something that's just completely different from anybody else, and that's how they do it. But
But
I don't.
no, I like it like that.
Yeah, so do I. I like seeing unique art styles. Oh, and sorry to backtrack here a little. I got
Oh
my
no, that's all
ticket for
good.
No Game No Life.
Oh, lucky you.
Yeah. You should. Have you looked to see if that's playing anywhere near you?
Nah, man. Right now I'm broke. Remember,
That's right.
I'm still recovering the because I just went out and got a new phone,
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
and I'm still trying to make sure I have enough little extra money for South Carolina.
Right.
So
Darn. Well, if you find like an extra like $15, I would suggest putting it towards that movie if you'd like.
true. I'll see what I can do because let's see. Today's the 12th, so I don't know if I could
It
because it.
happens. I mean, it doesn't come out until October, but we'll see.
Oh, maybe we'll see.
All right. Anyways, back to the news. Um, Urahara just got a new promo video and an October 4th premiere and a bunch of artwork released. And this show
Mm-hmm.
looks like it's going to be a little bonkers, and I'm feeling it, man. The art style looks really cool. It's very colorful.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite unique. Um, it looks like there's like some slight Monster Girl elements to it, just slightly,
Um,
or maybe Magical Girl.
I'd say more like Magical Girl, to be honest.
I mean, it's got a talking fried shrimp. I mean, what more can you want in a show? That looks so good.
You know what? I don't know. The art style is slightly different.
It is slightly different. I like it. It's colorful, but it's like
I
not
would
like overly
say
colorful, if that makes sense. It's like the
it's
colors are like what more like a pastel color almost.
yeah, but at the same time, if you also look at the body style, the body shapes and the styles, they're not so. Well, the one, they're not elongated, and two, um, it seems like the limbs are thicker, not so skinny.
True. It definitely looks interesting. Like
Okay, on one of these pictures, it looks like it's a water gun, like a AK looking water gun.
yeah,
But why
but
is there a hot?
it has a hot dog strapped to it
Yeah,
for a scope.
yeah. I was wondering about that. I was like, is
Look,
that a hot dog?
wait, if you look like in the bottom left corner of the picture here, she
Oh
has hot
yeah, the
dog strapped
strap.
to her thigh for whatever reason. It seems like there's some weird food element to this.
Which I love food, so hell
Right.
yeah.
And I don't know anything about this show. There's no synopsis with this. Basically the description that I'm getting, because I haven't had the time to really look into it that much, is a web comic that Crunchyroll
All
was.
all I could say is I would love to see someone cosplay as that.
Oh my god, that would be hilarious.
I know, it would be
That
awesome.
would be so good.
Yeah,
That would be fantastic. Oh man. Um,
maybe someone at Katsu will do it. Who knows?
oh, they definitely could. Um, wow. But yeah, definitely a show I'm looking forward to. I'm pretty sure it's going to be streaming on Crunchyroll too, because they've been
Hmm.
hyping it up. So I'm super excited for that one. I just saw that show today, so I can't wait for that. Um, but another show that I'm definitely interested in checking out this fall as well is My Girlfriend is a Faithful Virgin Bitch. I just love the saying the title.
Yeah, it's like imagine explaining to your grandparents having as a title in your bookshelf. It's like, grandson, what is this? It's like, oh yeah,
Nothing.
that's a.
It's nothing. Don't look at it. Don't read it.
I
Don't
know.
watch it.
I know. It's okay. Here, you want to look? It's totally innocent. Here, check it out.
The concept of it just sounds like it just sounds like it's gonna be funny.
True. And
Just
hopefully it's funny in the good way.
right, right. That's what I mean. I mean, it seems like it's gonna be pretty decent at least. I mean, it's definitely gonna be a comedy, so it'll be. I think it'll be fun. Um, and that one comes out on October 11th. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Another show that I recently found that's coming out this fall too that I'm looking forward to is Osaka wa Fufu ni Natakara. Oh my god, I nailed it.
I know. I was about to say you didn't need me to do it this time for you. Good job.
I'm so impressed with myself. What?
Oh,
What?
and fruit with face is going into the glass of wine. Awesome.
I think this is. I don't know if this is gonna be like full episodes. This might be like one of those shows that the episodes are only like 6 to 8 minutes. That's what it seems like. But the premise of this one is it's a slightly sweet, tipsy couple comedy. It centers around 28-year-old senior public relations company staff member um, Chisoto and I'm just gonna say the first name. Damn it! I can only do it once. I can only get the names perfect once.
What,
Uh,
Mizusawa?
yes, thank you. Um, it follows her daily life as she enjoys her husband Sora's cocktails and has secrets that only her husband knows.
Hmm.
So it sounds like it's gonna be. I think it's just gonna be one of those shows that's like 6 minute episodes.
No, this
That's
is
just chocked full of comedy.
only 6 minutes. I can't get drunk that quickly.
No, I don't. I don't like. There's no official timestamps on them yet, but I'm guessing it's gonna be a show like that.
I
It
know,
seems
but
like that.
no, this is the kind of show, in my opinion, where you go out and have drinks with friends while watching this.
Yikes.
No, it'd be fun. It'd kind of fit the purpose, wouldn't it?
I think so. I think this was gonna be hilarious.
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't surprise me if this is the funniest show this fall.
We'll see.
It wouldn't surprise me one bit, but definitely looking forward to that. Uh,
I don't, I don't know. That's just the beauty of comedy because comedy can apply to many different people and they all have different tastes. So
oh,
you
I
never
know.
know.
There's so many of these like short little shows. Like if this turns out to be one like that, that I absolutely love because I
Hmm.
can just watch like an entire season or two in like one sitting, and it only be like 2 hours. Like I recently did that with a show on Crunchyroll that one of my friends recommended to me. Um, I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head, but it was absolutely hilarious. Let's see if I can find it here real quick. But while I'm looking for this, onwards with the news, Crane.
Yeah. Next up, what we have here is well, we all knew Araya was doing a Kickstarter to dub the season. Well, great news is they reached their goal to dub the entire anime. And I don't know much about the show. I just know throughout my previous orders, I've gotten postcards on the show, but they never did a dub until now. So sweet, you know? And basically, they are doing the dub in New York. And so far for the cast, they have Michelle Knotts, Jessica Cavello, Lisa Ortiz, and Veronica Taylor.
A really good cast so far.
Yeah, it's pretty solid so far. And I believe because they made their goal, well, there's only one more goal left, and that's to hit $370,000, and that is to add English cast commentary for the third season of the anime. And supposedly they've never released a show outside Japan. So, way I see it, if check it out.
It
It
was
might be
released one time out of Japan. Right Stuff
really.
actually, yeah, Right Stuff licensed it back in 2007.
Oh, okay, that was way back. Okay,
Oh, the three television series and the 2007 OVAs when they licensed it and released it, I believe.
yeah, okay, that was back when they didn't really weren't known for doing stuff like that.
That's when they were still a pretty like
They were just starting to
not well
grow.
known company. Yeah.
Well, I would say they were getting starting to become well known for selling anime and
Hmm.
distributing, but not so much as licensing and working on shows themselves.
Right.
So
But definitely excited that they've met all of their goals.
that's true,
Well,
though.
almost all
And
their goals now, but I mean, I'm sure they'll meet the last one if they had met all of its other ones.
in a way, though, it makes me happy, though, because it's good to see that there are still lots of fans out there that are willing to donate money to see shows dubbed,
Right.
Because I don't know about you, but overall in society, I've seen so many people just say, "Oh, I just steal my anime," and it's like,
Fuck that.
I don't know. You know what I mean? It gets discouraging.
It really does. I hate hearing that. Ugh. It, that really boils my beans, Crane. It
I
boils my
know it
beans.
does, and it's like, if only assault was not a crime, or at least, verbal assault. At least that.
Yes.
It's
um,
like you don't want to hit the person, but you'd like to tell them, "I'd like to hit them."
yikes. Good lord. Anyways, we don't condone violence here at the Ohio guys.
No.
Anyways,
Well, hey, I never said if you punch softly or hard. I never
yikes.
said.
Good lord. Um, the
Well,
Los
that's what
Angeles,
Lord said.
goddamn right. The Los Angeles Anime Film Festival released most of the movie lineup that it's going to have this year. Most notably, the dub premiere of the No Game No Life Zero film, which is going to be on the opening night. But they've also got a lot of older movies they're going to be showing as well. Um, Makes me wish I was going to be in LA for this because it sounds like a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of events. There's actually an opening night red carpet, Q&A sessions with directors, voice actors, and creative staff as well.
Oh, I want to go on the red carpet.
Yikes. I think it'd be a lot of fun to go there, and they're having some fantastic movies. Like I said, besides No Game No Life Zero, they're going to be
Hmm.
doing King of Prism, Cowboy Bebop the movie, uh, Love Live the school idol movie, Metropolis.
Metropolis.
Thank you. I'm
You're
tired.
welcome. Yep.
Metropolis. Wow. It's been a long day. Um,
Me too.
Good lord.
My English is good. Yay!
Paprika, Red Turtle,
Paprika.
Paprika,
Paprika.
whatever.
It's like the spice.
Oh, oh. Red
Yes.
Turtle, Anohana, Kiki's Delivery Service, and many other movies.
Yep.
I mean, My
Ooh,
Neighbor
go.
Totoro, or Totoro,
Mm-hmm.
Summer Wars. Yeah, a lot of good stuff
Yep.
and much
Ooh,
more.
and
Oh,
ooh,
Akira.
Akira.
Yeah, they're gonna be showing Akira too.
Yeah. Yep.
So they're doing a whole gigantic showing of movies, and I haven't really heard much about this festival until like this year.
I've known about it for a couple years, but it's never really gotten nearly as much attention until recently. And I would say that's mainly because the general market audience has been more in tune with anime. And I guess not so much Hollywood, but I would say the general, who, I guess you could say the anime industry has taken on a lot more publicity and attention. And as such, it'll get more recognition among news media.
That makes sense.
So,
But definitely anybody in the LA area, I know they still have some tickets left for No Game No Life, and that's rapidly approaching. That's this coming weekend. So snag those tickets while you can.
yep. Yep. Hide the bag of popcorn in your shirt and get a big old bucket full of soda.
Yeah, that's what I do. Actually, no,
Yep.
I don't hide the popcorn. I usually don't get popcorn. I usually get candy, and then I just
Yep.
get a drink while I'm there.
Yep. Yeah, same thing with me. It's like, and maybe some Little Caesars hot wings in my pocket.
Why?
Oh, what you do is you wrap it in the freaking aluminum foils and then you put it in a Ziploc bag and then, yeah.
All right. Well, not only anime news in this podcast, we also give movie theater tips on how to sneak hot wings in there.
Come on, hot wings are freaking
Oh,
delicious.
I'm not arguing that, man. Not arguing that one bit. I love hot wings, but you
And it
never know
goes
what tips you're gonna get from the Ohio guys.
and it goes great with the soda. And then after the soda, then you have the candy and then it feels amazing. And it's like, oh, I feel great. I can do this forever.
Nice. Good lord. Oh, I found that show. That is short episodes and absolutely hilarious. Senyu.
Send you?
Senyu, dude. Highly recommend it. It is
Hmm.
hysterical, dude. I watched season 1 and season 2 in one sitting. Like a friend told me to watch one episode of it, and I watched both seasons. Their episodes are like 4 or 5 minutes long, and it's absolutely just
Hmm.
ridiculous. But anyways, that's the news this week, guys. not not only did you get all the news, you learned how to sneak food into a movie theater, and
Well, let's be honest. Who doesn't?
oh yeah, for sure. I think everybody does. Um,
Yep.
and you learned that you should go watch Senyu because it's hilarious.
Yeah. Go check that out.
And you can watch both seasons within like 2 hours. It's fantastic. 10 out of 10 recommended. um, anyways, though, definitely give us a like, comment, subscribe, dislike, all the above. Um, let us know what you think. If you have any questions for us, too, feel free to ask them. We're more than happy to answer any questions.
Yeah, as long as they're awesome.
Even if they're not, I'll still answer it.
Yeah, okay, I guess so.
Nice. Good lord. But anyways, until next week, we'll catch you guys later.
Yeah, see you around, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.